Hi, everybody. This ongoing homeless crisis that just seems to get worse and worse day after day. We have been talking for about 2 years now about this growing crisis, and we could tell story after story after story.
Yeah.
We had a phone call this morning from a listener who's a student, I think it's the Avita Cosmetology School, 290 and 35.
Yeah.
290, right there behind Highland Mall. The old
Right.
Shepler's building is a cosmetology school, and a young lady sent us a message saying that one of her classmates was just attacked by a homeless person. Right across the street, there's a large homeless encampment. Why are we allowing these kinds of things to pop up near schools? And that's a school. I mean, they're adults, college-age kids. Wednesday morning, we began the show with a homeless person that was run over and killed, hit by several cars on I-35.
Yep.
Coming out of Williamson County.
That's right.
And then we have a story this morning about a state trooper that ran over a man that was sleeping in the street downtown.
I'll be just full disclosure. I was driving down whatever street I was on the other day near 183, and I saw someone asleep on the sidewalk, passed out. My first thought was that person is a homeless person that's passed out on the sidewalk. So that's a sight that we're getting used to seeing, is a homeless person asleep on the sidewalk. I hate that that's where we are now.
It's time to start talking about solutions.
Yeah.
And voting yes on Prop B is a step in starting the talk about solutions, getting them out from underneath these bridges, into transitional housing, into healthcare when it comes to drug and alcohol counseling, mental health care. There's some people that live on the streets that we're not going to be able to help, right? They have made a choice to unplug. They want to live on the streets. And they should be allowed to live wherever they want to live on the streets, except when it starts to violate other people's rights. And that means in front of a school, in front of your business, in front of your home. It's time to start propping up the successful stories. Mobile Loaves and Fishes, Community First Village over there in eastern Travis County. They had a big announcement this week. They're expanding 1,400 additional tiny homes. We had Tim Shea, who's in the first 3D printed home that's out there.
He's a listener.
He's a listener of the show. Sent us a message, got a chance to talk to him, and he's invited us over for dinner.
Right.
And we're going to do that.
I don't know what to bring.
I think we should have, I don't know, I'm going to find out how many people live there.
Yeah.
And see if we can't get a client.
Right.
Maybe a barbecue restaurant that has a trailer that could show up and we could just do a party. Do the whole morning show maybe.
Because when I hear Alan Graham and I hear Community First, I take it seriously. I think the solutions, they're happening. When I hear the city of Austin buying hotels, house the homeless,
and not using them.
and it's like, okay, thanks for the information. Whatever.
And the real disingenuous side of all of this is Mayor Adler going to that press conference yesterday and speaking to the press with an implied inflection that he is partially responsible for the success of Mobile Loaves and Fishes. And in a way he is, because he stayed out of their way.
He is. That's true.
The city of Austin did not have anything to do with Mobile Loaves and Fishes and the Community First Village. And to be honest, that's why it's so successful. And this city has basically said it's okay because they give them those violet trash bags to put their stuff in, right? And they tell you can't have a plastic bag at a grocery store. They put up restrooms underneath the bridges and hand washing stations. So basically, the city has created an environment where they have been told it's okay
it's fine
to live there.
It's fine.
And the city is going to have to eventually evict them.
Yeah, that by doing that, they say it's fine and we're going to make it a little bit easier for you while you're here.
The city can't solve this problem. The city won't solve this problem. It's up to the voters now.
Yep.
Election day is May the 1st. And you got to vote yes on Prop B if you want to help these people get off the streets.
Yes does mean no.